Alright guys, welcome to tonight's break. This is a super jumbo break from eBay, number 33E. It is 827. I'll unseal the case and then just let me pull a label off of it. I will unseal the case and we'll start ripping at 8:30. Alright, sealed case, super jumbo. 6 boxes. Sorry about the noise. So we got 6 boxes here, and it is 8:29. Let me grab my phone just in case I get some eBay messages. Alright, it is 8:30. We're going to get started with box 1 here. Good luck, everybody. This is eBay break number 33E as the title reads, and as we wrote on the case, we will post this to YouTube. We will do a recap at the end. All the base paper ships and is sold separately, so you don't get base paper with this break, but all the chrome, autos, etc. will ship with your spot. Sorry about that. So stands. Had a couple messages to answer. Alrighty, box number 1 of 6. Gonna take a break for a couple of days on eBay. We do have another break listed here on Facebook that is priced really well. We've done 2 of them already. It's our 3rd dual caser. It's Bowman Draft Jumbo, full case of that, and a full case of 2022 Bowman Chrome Hobby. So we're going to be doing another one of those, and we just listed it. 1 spot is taken out of the 28, but we filled 2 of them already, so this is the 3rd one that we're running back, and should be a good one. In the first one, we hit a Jackson Churio Orange Shimmer Auto worth like $4,000 or $5,000. So the hobby cases are looking pretty nice and very good price. Not something where I'm making any margins on. $250 to get a spot in each case. Really, I mean, you're getting jumbo and hobby, so really nice value on that one. And if you buy multiple spots, you get a discount. So click the link that's in the description there, and you could hop into that break. But for now, let's focus on this break, number 33E from eBay. We're going to separate the paper from the chrome, put the paper away, and then look at the chromes. That's kind of our process here for those of you who have seen our breaks before. You guys already know the drill. So we start off with an Anthony Gutierrez, number to 199 for Texas. That's our first hit. We're working on sorting all of the week's breaks, and we'll look to get them shipped out over the weekend. That is in process, so this will go into that batch. So this should get out pretty quick. Samuel Zavala to 499. I am seeing a lot of the positive feedback coming in, so I know that most of you have been getting your shipments relatively on time. So good stuff all around. Warming Bernabell with a color match here. This is a Rockies to 250. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to ask away in the chat. Happy to answer questions. We have a Curtis Mead to 99 for the Rays. Alright, we'll start with the autos, as per usual. We start with the Mets. Hey, Jesse, how's it going, man? Thank you for the kind words. Doing well. Hope you're doing well, too. It's nice in Florida. I'm sure it's nice in Hawaii by you. You're in Hawaii, right, Jesse? This is a Tyler Stewart base auto to the Mets to start us off. Next up, we have a Dylan DeLucia. This is a base auto to the Guardians. So we're starting with pitchers, and we're not wasting color on them, so that's a decent sign. Next up, we have Mason Barnett. This is a green auto pitcher going to the Royals, so our first color auto going to the Royals. Third round pick, Mason Barnett. And then we have the Orioles hitting with a Silas Ardoin. This is a pretty badass picture over here. This guy's flexing what seems to be at second base after a double, giving the death stare to the other dugout. Silas Ardoin to 499 for the Orioles. And then we have a Brenner Cox to the Nationals. So, yeah, that's pretty nice, man. I mean, I live in South Florida. You're in Hawaii. Not too bad, weather-wise especially. So, can't complain on those locations. Looks like we have a purple over here. So, typically with these piles, I will single out the cards that are good and we'll sleeve them. Our policy is that we top load anything that's numbered. So I repeat myself all the time. Here's a Brandon Barrera to 250 for the Blue Jays. That's a nice one, first round pick. Yeah, can't complain about the weather in Hawaii. I hear there's actually a decent card show there this week. Are you going to that? I was seeing that Jason Stern and Lance Kalakawi are going to it. So kind of cool. Some may call it paradise. No argument there, pal. Here's a holiday insert. We have a Jason Churio of the Churio Brothers. This is to the Guardians. That's numbered to 75. We will top load that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hear the card show is going to be pretty good. So that sounds cool when you don't have to travel to the mainland. Gavin Cross, the base, the louder base. Romero base. Termar Johnson base, Jet Williams base, Brooks Lee refractor, Jet Williams refractor. So some nice non-autos in that pile. These will all get sleeved. The ones that I'm kind of singling out. Here's another Gavin Cross. There's a Jackson Holiday refractor and a Melendez refractor. And out of nowhere, we have a printing plate that looks to have some pretty good game use over here. Kind of dented, but that's the beauty of printing plates. This is a first Bowman cyan printing plate of Cutter Coffee going to the Red Sox. So, a 1-of-1 printing plate. Hurry up. Yeah, once this one's over, we have the other break that I'm going to do, the Facebook break. So it'll probably take an hour or so for us to finish this. And then I'll get to the other one, Billy. But I feel you, man. That's a refractor of Dylan Beavers. See me in an hour, Billy. That's when we're going to do the other one. Got a Jackson Holiday and Melendez base. In fairness, I did post in the other thread that I will do the Facebook break after this eBay one. But I feel you, man. Here's a Jackson Jobe to 199 for the Tigers. And that'll do it for box one. I'll sleeve these up. And I'm going to hurry up as per Billy's request. Gotta keep everything on schedule. Chop, chop. Can't be messing around. It is possible that living on the West Coast and doing breaks is a better setup because, you get a few hours earlier. It gets late fast on the East Coast. That's a Jackson Holiday refractor there, so that was pretty nice. We're through box one. We're going to move on to box two shortly. See if we could pull you guys some heat here in the Super Jumbos. We are getting another batch of Super Jumbos in probably early next week. So I'll start doing eBay auctions again probably midweek next week. Take a couple days, make sure we get everything shipped out in a timely fashion. And then resume the craziness of breaking these on a daily basis. Been fun, but it's a lot of cards to get through for sure. Okay, box two coming up. We'll do a recap and then we'll post this video to YouTube as well. That's our process. This pack is a little stubborn. Many mahalos, Jesse. Enjoy the card show this weekend in Hawaii. I did post a link to our next Facebook break, so we're going to do one immediately after this, but that one is already full. It's a dual caser of Hobby Plus Jumbo, so it's going to be two cases. It's $250 a spot, and there's 28 random spots in the break. So if you're interested in that, click on the link. and grab one or more spots. We're running it back again. And indeed, good luck everyone. Here in the Super Jumbo. So I was watching that press conference from the Bills. Looks like DeMar is looking much better health-wise, and that's good. They were interviewing the coach and Josh Allen. Seemed to be pretty heartfelt over there from the Bills. It's good to see some humanity shine through in football. And I know we're heading into the playoffs, but just a reminder that, you know, there's obviously more important things, but at the same time, it's a nice thing for people to rally around sports. So I enjoyed seeing that. Here we have Tanner Schobel to $4.99 for the Twins. Justin Campbell to $1.99 for the Guardians. That printing plate kind of came out of nowhere. I'm hoping we get a superfractor like that sometime soon. We haven't hit a first Bowman Chrome Superfractor yet this season at Roto Breaks. Back in 2015, I pulled the product hit out of Bowman Draft. It was an Andrew Benintendi Superfractor. I always say that. Most people already know that in Roto Breaks, but for the new folks on eBay, I have pulled product hits out of Bowman Draft. So there's a history of that. And back then, Benintendi was the #1 prospect in baseball. Hard to believe that that's ancient history already. Alright, need some more penny sleeves. And away we go. We start off with Brandon Birdsell going to the Cubs. This is a purple refractor to 250. Next up, we got a Trey Dombrowski going to the Houston Astros. This is a refractor to 4.99. Then we have a Logan Tanner catching prospect for the Reds. Purple refractor to 250. Followed by an Ignacio Alvarez base auto to the Braves. This one's a little thicker. Get it in a 55 point. There you go. And then the Braves hitting again, this time a blue wave auto of David McCabe to 150. Canadian prospects from Oshawa, Ontario. Going out to Atlanta. And we'll dig for some treasure. There's a blue refractor in this one. Holiday Melendez. Mickey Romero refractor. Gavin Cross. We have a Jimmy Crooks blue refractor to 150 there for the Cardinals. There's an Elijah Green base. We have a Gavin Cross variation. That's nice. Those are case hits. Here's a Tamar Johnson refractor. Nice little Gavin Cross hit there. Let's get that one top loaded. We will do a recap of all the hits. That is the image variation of Gavin Cross, one of the top prospects in this product, going out to the Royals there. Those are pretty rare. We hit one per Super Jumbo case. We're talking about a $4,000 case. You hit one of those. Here's a Gavin Cross refractor. Elijah Green base. Chase Jung base. Sal Stewart with a green refractor to 99. He's one of the best power prospects in this product. Big third baseman for the Reds. Cole Young base. Chase Jung base. Jackson Holiday insert. We got a Brian Acuna to 99, green sparkle, Kevin Parada refractor. We got 4 full boxes left. This was box number 2. And I think we'll have some heat starting to show up in the coming boxes. Let's get these sleeved and some of them top loaded. Nice little Sal Stewart here. Good one. Like I said, we'll recap everything at the end that I top loaded, as well as the autos. Let's head into box number 3 out of 6. So this is third box. Not at the halfway point yet. We have 4 boxes left, including this one. Inauspicious start, as Walt Clyde Frazier, one of my favorite announcers, likes to say. No Thursday night football this week, I don't think. There are Saturday games, though. Just kind of fun. I'm probably going to take the weekend off for the most part. Relax a little bit, watch some games, hang out a little. Here we go, box 3. Good luck. We have Felix Valero to 499. Yesterday we hit a 1 of 1 paper of Jake Bennett to the Nationals. That was pretty cool. It was black. It was a black 1 of 1 paper. Those are obviously extremely rare. Let me check my eBay real quick. We're good. Connor Hedgerpe to 250. I still haven't heard the proper pronunciation of this guy's name, so I'm just sounding it out. Hedgerpe. to the Cardinals. That it's Cooper Hajerby, my bad. So I'm getting his whole name wrong. Usually pretty good with English, but that guy trips me up. See if we could start pulling some better names in the auto pile. Certainly not one to sugarcoat things. And we have pulled a better name. Here's a Zach Neto. So the Angels about to hit their premier player. And when you see Zach Neto, you very, very frequently see Jackson Holiday autos. So I am now expecting a Jackson Holiday auto in addition to that Neto. So I want to see some increased chatter in the comments. Can I hear some noise? It's starting to get interesting, in my opinion. When you see Neto autos, you see Holiday autos. That's been what I've noticed. Here's a Paulino to $4.99. And let's see if that Neto's a color auto too. I'll save it for last. Build up some suspense. Alright, we start off with Landon Sims, College World Series hero for Mississippi State, closer. Number to $4.99, going out to the D-backs. Nice hit. Next up, we got Steven Zobak to the Royals. This is number to $2.50. Purple refractor going to the Royals. Next up, we have a Zach Maxwell purple to the Reds. So purple to the Reds. Then we have a Justin Boyd base auto to the Reds, outfield prospect. And then let's see if that Zach Neto's a color. We have a Zach Neto. Ooh, it's base. I was hoping for some color there. But we're on the board with one of the bigger names in the product. This is a Zach Neto base auto. Going to the Angels of Anaheim. The Angels of Anaheim of Los Angeles with his Zach Neto. Good card. We hope for color next time. But I think there's a Jackson Holiday auto on the way in one of these boxes, so stay tuned. Got an Elijah Green blue refractor, so we're heating up. We are officially heating up. This is a blue refractor to 150, 73 of 150. So now we are heating up. The heat is on. Someone play that song in the background. Classic 80s stuff. The heat is on. We got a Dalton Rushing sparkle to the Doyers. Barrera with a refractor. Is anyone alive in the comments section? Elijah Green base. Chase Young base. Ooh, and now we're heating up again. Ivan Melendez to $1.99 for the D-backs. Premier power hitting prospect. Fire. That's right. The heat is on, or fire. Take it. Feeling the energy from the crowd here, Quinn. But I do believe we're going to have a Holiday auto after seeing Neto make an appearance. Every time I've hit a Neto, I've hit a Holiday. They seem to go together. Here's a Jordan Sprinkle to 150 for the White Sox. I'm feeling it. It's good. Here's an Elijah Green base. That'll do it for box number 3. But I think we have some more heat on the way And we definitely started heating up here in box 3. Grab some top loaders. After I finish these, going to take a quick sip of water and then start the second half of our break tonight. It's a nice Dalton Rushing. I will top load that. Kind of do that at my discretion when I see a good card, even if it's not numbered, but our policy is to top load numbered cards. I'm going to take a sip, go on mute for a sec. Took a sip of basically a whole bottle of water there, so pretty cool. Alright, we're moving on to box 4 of 6. Eric Brown for the Brew Crew. I'm not sure, honestly. Next time I pick up one of his cards, I'll read the back of it, but I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. Some of these prospects I'm more familiar with than others. I've done a little more research on some of them. I haven't done a lot of research on Eric Brown. But he was a first-round pick. I do know that, so obviously the Brewers think highly of him, and there's a chance, but I am not the Eric Brown expert. We start box number 4 here. Some of these guys I've done a little bit of deeper digging and bought into quite a bit. Eric Brown, not one of the guys I've done a deep dive on. And maybe it's because he's a redemption and I just don't love that, but it is what it is. We'll take a look at the back of his baseball card next time we see one, though. Here's a Termarr Johnson, purple. That's nice. Pittsburgh with their premier prospect, Termarr Johnson, purple paper. Pittsburgh purple paper. Little tongue twister for those interested in that. When will we hit a Jackson Holiday auto is a question I have. This is a Jace Jung auto, so that's another good player. We're definitely heating up. Here's an Anthony Hall to $4.99. So it looks like we're going to get a Jace Jung auto for the Detroit Tigers. Purple Paper Pirates. Little tongue twister. Ooh, Reggie Crawford as well. So we're hitting some names now, guys. We're getting into it. We're getting in the groove. Feeling the flow. We start off with a Sonny DiChiara, 101 of 199 to the Angels of Anaheim, Los Angeles. Next up, we got Trevor Martin to the Tampa Bay Rays, the base auto. Followed by a Jace Jung True Blue auto to the Tigers. That is a nice one. Straight from pack to top loader. Clean auto. 64 of 150. Very nicely centered. Without looking at the surface very closely, that one looks pretty darn good. So Jace Jung with a True Blue auto for the Tigers. Nice hit. This is Dominic Keegan to the Rays. The base auto. And then we have another top prospect. This one a refractor of Reggie Crawford. The auto a little streaky. This guy signed his autograph a little bit with either a weak pen or just a little streaky. But I would send this card to PSA and not grade the auto if I were grading it. Reggie Crawford with a refractor auto for the Giants. It's a $4.99. And then we dig for Treasure. Gavin Cross, Invicta. Harada base. We have a Landon Sims blue to 150. Nothing doing in that pile. Got purple back there. Here's a Zach Neto base. Cole Young base. We have a Jonathan Mejia purple to 250 and a Drew Gilbert refractor. The Louder base, Tamar Johnson insert. Tamar Johnson base. Alan Serta sparkle. And a Reggie Crawford refractor. We have an Aqua Ray wave back there. There's a Melendez base. Gavin Cross base. Holiday base. Gabriel Rincones to 199 for the Phillies there. Elijah Green refractor as well. So, nice little box. That Jace Jung is a really good card. Probably like $400 or $500 card if I had to guess. Without looking. We have 2 full boxes left and we're heating up. I'm on a Jackson Holiday hunt. I think we'll get one based on the players I've seen so far. Obviously, can't make any promises there, but the odds are good after hitting a Neto auto to see Holiday. Gotta get some more sleeves. Alright, box number 5 coming up. We got 2 boxes left here. Again, I'll plug we have another break Posted a link to it in the chat. It's for a dual case of Bowman Chrome Hobby and Bowman Draft Jumbo. 2 cases. You could buy a spot in it for $250. And there's only 28 spots and 2 combo spots. So you would end up getting one of 28 spots in that break for only $250. Pretty darn good deal if you ask me. It's meant to be a really sharp price for the members of the Roto Breaks Facebook page. It would sell on eBay for quite some more if we did a break like that. So click the link, take a look. We pulled a Jackson Churio Orange Shimmer yesterday worth like $4,000 or $5,000 in a dual caser. And that was worth more than the entire break combined. Take a quick look at my messages. Alright, here we go. Box 5 of 6. We had a Carson Milbrandt to the Marlins to $4.99. Lamar King Jr. to $250 for the Padres. Kenya Huggins to $4.99 for the Reds. Doesn't look like we have a Jackson Holiday in this box. We'll bring it down to the wire in the last box, see if we could hit one. No guarantees, but good odds when you hit a Neto, like I've said. All right, we start with Justin Boyd, outfielder for the Reds, with a base auto. Then we have Tucker Toman with a purple auto to the Blue Jays. Seems like whenever we hit this guy, it's a color auto. Tucker Toman, $250 for the Blue Jays. Nice one. I like Tucker Toman. Guy's got some juice. Next up, we got Sonny DiChiara for the Angels. This is a true blue auto to $150. So the Angels putting together a solid break. Then we have an Andrew Pintar to 71. Nice hit for the Diamondbacks. Pintar with the sparkle to 71 here. Auto. And then we have Owen Murphy, first round pick of the Braves. I believe he was 20th overall. Refractor to $4.99. 20th overall pick. We dig, and then we'll get into box 6. Elijah green base. Melendez purple here to 250. Bryson Mutz with a sparkle. Neto base. The Louder refractor, Neto refractor. Cole Young base. Chandler Simpson to 150 for the Rays. Chet Williams refractor. Mikey Romero base. Gavin Cross base. The Louder base. There's a Tamar Johnson refractor. I don't know why these cards are upside down. That's a Parada base. Tamar Johnson base. And we have a Henry Bolt team color match to 99 for Oakland. That's a cool card. Cole Young with a refractor. I like that Oakland color match. Show that one when we top load it. Jackson, Holiday, and Melendez there. Tamar Johnson mood ring. That'll do it for box 5. We got one box left after I top load and sleeve these guys up. Here's that Henry Bolt I was talking about. Really cool team color match. Green refractor for Oakland. 18 of 99 on that one. Alright, we're up to the last box, box number 6. Last box mojo, good luck to all involved. Just ripping through this. We will recap all the hits. I will post this video to YouTube afterwards, and the recording will be on Facebook as well, so you guys can look this up. The best way to look it up is by the break number. So this is break number 33E on eBay. If you look that up, you'll find it pretty easily on the YouTube for Roto Breaks, as well as this Facebook group. For those of you watching this on YouTube, I do encourage you to join the Facebook group. We do exclusive breaks there, and we also are able to communicate better. I think we're going to hit a Jackson Holiday auto in this box, but I've been wrong before. Just anytime I see a Zach Neto auto, I think there's going to be a Holiday shoe. Just what I've noticed as a trend. So let's see if it holds again, or if the trend is bucked. We have a redemption. So that's an interesting card. Kind of a wild card there. Dominic Keegan to 150 for the Rays. Anyone want to make any guesses on what the redemption will be for bragging rights? There's no real prize, but you can have bragging rights, and it'll live on YouTube. So far, we're 0 for 2 looking for that Holiday auto. 0 for 2. For 3 on Holiday. Down to the wire here for that, but we have some nice ones. That's a DeLauder. Here's a Blaze Jordan to 199 for the Red Sox. Reggie Crawford, okay, so 0 for 4 on Holiday, even though we have the Neto. Now I'm kind of wondering, does that relationship always hold? Maybe not. But even if it's 90%, it's definitely still something to pay attention to. Let's see if there's a Holiday in this pile. There is not. So we buck the trend. There is yes Neto, no Holiday though. Jordan Lawler to 250 here for the Diamondbacks. Let's take a look at what kind of autos we got, including a redemption. Put this paper away real quick, and we'll get on to that. Okie doke. We'll start on the left with a Trevor Martin Aqua Ray Wave to 199 for Tampa. Next up, we have a Reggie Crawford base. We already hit a refractor back there, so this is our second Reggie Crawford auto for the Giants. Pitcher slash first baseman. The guy could hit and pitch. Next up, we have a base auto of Chase DeLauder, premier prospect for the Guardians. Then we have a Sean McClain gold refractor for the Dodgers. Wow, wasn't expecting a true gold, but that's cool. Sean McClain for the Doyers. Gold auto, nice. Then we have a redemption. Let's see what it is. Class of 22 autograph of Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers. So the Brewers hitting the last auto, Eric Brown Jr. We were asked about him. I think that was Quinn. And there he is, Eric Brown Jr. So we'll dig through these and then we'll do a recap. And that'll be that for this break. And then we're going to get a reload of cases and I'll resume them at some point next week. But we're going to take a couple days off on eBay. Here's a Max Muncy gold. 18 of 50 for Oakland. Nice. The other Max Muncy, not the Dodgers one. Funny story, though. The Dodgers Max Muncy was signing the A's Max Muncy's cards in Topps Pro Debut. Crazy. Jordan Beck refractor there. Elijah Green base. Chase Jung base. Zach Veen to 199 for the Rockies. upside down cards for some reason. Not a great reason, nothing noteworthy in that pile. Man, what's with all these upside down cards? Parada Refractor. Last pile here, then we will top load and then do a recap. Parada base. Here's a Brooks Lee refractor to 250 for the Twins. Nice. Insert card. That'll do it for the break. Sleeve and top load. Do a recap. Alright, so we'll do our recap. Start with the non-autos. I won't call all of them out, but I'll show them so you could have an idea of what to expect shipping-wise, and then I will call out each auto individually. So this was noteworthy. This was a blue Elijah Green refractor, a printing plate 1 of 1 of Cutter Coffee, and then the rest of these I'll just show but not tell. Well, Tony, maybe next time on the bidding, but it's good to see you, man. Alright, now let's do the autos. It's like starting lineups. Those are the bench players. Here's the autos. Reggie Crawford refractor, Zach Neto base, Jace Jung with a blue auto, Tucker Toman purple, Sean McClain true gold, Eric Brown class of 22 redemption, Chase DeLauder base, Reggie Crawford base, Trevor Martin aqua wave, Owen Murphy to 499, Pintar to 71, DeChara true blue to 150, Justin Boyd base, Dominic Keegan base, Trevor Martin base, Sonny DeChara to 199, Justin Boyd base, Zach Maxwell to 250, Zobak to 250, Landon Sims to 499, McCabe to 150, that was a blue wave, Ignacio Alvarez base, Logan Tanner to 250, Dombrowski to 499, Birdsell to 250, nice Jason Deed, Brenner Cox base, Silas Ardoin to 499, Mason Barnett to 99, DeLucia base, Tyler Stewart base. That'll do it for this break. Thank you guys as always. Look forward to seeing you in following breaks, and have a good night.